Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes.
Hello everybody and welcome to Waylander Gaming. This is Waylander here with Skekel, bringing you King of the Hills first big tournament for the year. It is time for the most wanted list. Let me hand you over to Skekel. He's gonna quickly get into who's playing whom. Actually, we have to restart this here because we've only got 4 players on the side of Madagascar.
Yeah, Madagascar trolling us, so good evening everyone and welcome to the stream as Way handled the introductions, right? So before we go on, let me get the lobby bans for you guys. So before the lobby bans, Madagascar had the coin toss, lost the coin toss, Crimson Titans chose to go left, and yeah, the bans were Lucas, Xavier, Granger and Garagacha. So unfortunately, this is going to be a full redraft.
Yeah, well, we were trying to get quickly into the game. Unfortunately, right, I kind of finished work just at the exact second when we were supposed to start, which is why we had a few minutes of delay. But we're back into this. Gonna get into the game very shortly. We just needed to get Madagascar one more player, unless they want to go 4v5. I don't know, Skekel. Should we throw them in the deep end and just say no extra player, just for nothing? Control them a little bit, since they're trolling all of us.
Yeah, bro. Give Crimson Titans an easy pass. It seems like it.
Yeah. So, welcome to the stream, everybody. I can see there's a lot of people tuning in. Everyone's excited for the first game in the most wanted list. Let me get the poll up for you. It is Crimson Titans in the blue corner up against Madagascar in the red. Let me get that poll for you. Let's see what everybody's thinking.
Yeah, this is going to be a very exciting evening. So the first matchup, obviously, as you all can see, is Madagascar up against Crimson Titans. Up next is Exodus versus TBS. Match 3 is Osiris Order up against Useless Paradise. And the final match for the evening will be the Jinxes up against Draconim Esports. So that is the lineup for the evening. Hope you guys stay tuned. This is going to be very eventful, and whilst we have this opportunity and we're going to be wasting a minute of everyone's time, thank you for the redraft. Guys and ladies, please take the time to hit that like, share and subscribe button. This is definitely going to be a very eventful evening tonight. I was super excited for the most wanted list to start. Way, what are you thinking, bro?
Yeah, myself as well. This is the first major for the year. I was super excited for us to begin. I'd like to shout out everybody in the stream, right? But the message is coming through thick and fast. So I'm just gonna call out our usual suspects here. Some of the members clubs, Angelic Fury, is Karnax in there as well. From the members club, Oshroomsy joining in with some posts. We see Postpone Malone, Hanan in there as well. Hanan, is Hanan the juggler for Crimson Titans?
Crimson Titans. It seems like Hanan is taking an off evening tonight, having a lot of trust in his team tonight. So we will be seeing this mid lane brawl up in the mid lane. However, almost thought you called a team useless. So postpone Malone. There is a team featuring tonight with the name Useless Paradise. So for everyone wondering, its Carex is Toyota.
Yeah. So welcome to the stream, Byron, Ranwin, Akashi, well, else? Kenny. As we see, just get well. We're almost at the minute mark. Look at this. they threw out the rival just to protect the turret.
Yeah, recall spams under the mid lane turret. So, yeah. Who's the guilty party here? Shiny, Sekai, Larry, MB, Ares. Oh, I know. That's going to be a live name and shame. I'm sorry. But, yeah, that's what you get for causing a redraft. That's how it works here on Waylander Gaming.
Alright, so, back to the game. Are we doing a complete redraft, bans and picks?
So we can keep the lobby bans, right? We can just go for a full standard the draft. Same bands.
Alright, so same bands, same picks. Just to remind the viewers once more, everybody at home, what are the bands and picks? Or the lobby bands.
Alright, 100%. It is the Lucas, Xavier, Granger, and Garagacha. Alright, so same bands, redraft.
Lucas, Granger, Xavier, and?
Wait. Lucas, Granger, Xavier, and Garagacha.
Gacha.
Alright, so the guilty party that receives the first live name and shame is the one, the only, Mr. Shiro.
The
Here we go. And off we go. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is round one. The moment you've all been waiting for. You know, that the first set was so anticlimactic. But without further ado, we do see Robin with the first draft ban for the side of Crimson Titans. What will they be banning out here? Ooh, the Suyu. Suyu. So me. So everyone. Suyu out of the picture. Ares, the god of war for Madagascar. As we know, he features features very beautifully in the XP lane for Madagascar, and there's a lot of games. But we do see Ares banning out the Zushan.
By Lantern's light.
So no butterfly lantern for the side of Crimson Titans in this matchup between the two. As we do see Crimson Titans immediately responding, getting rid of the Hayabusa. So definitely focusing on the jungle there.
I am more than a
Larry
weapon.
NB with a response, banning out the Julian. Merlin? Will Merlin pick up the first pick? It's going to be a pleasure to cast Merlin's game tonight. It's always fun to see him on the mage role.
Magician.
Merlin picking up the Sicilian. Shiny trolling us there with the different roam picks. It seems like Shiny will be swapping out. There's 5 seconds left, guys. Ooh, Sekai picking up the Badang and Shiny picking up the glue.
Let's hear from the crowd. Make some noise for yours truly.
Theodo was trying to sing the Bonnie song, but clearly he did not make it through preschool. As we See Poser Hothead 137 picking up the CC.
Magic is my life.
Oh, Eisen with the Harith. And Ares with the response there. Will Ares pick up or will Ares swap out? This is this is definitely going to be a very exciting match. And to be fair and to be honest, this was a good matchup for the opening of the most wanted list. You know, viewers, it's been a long wait. We know we've been going through the prelims and getting the placements done. But a special shout out and a special thanks to King of the Hill, Ati and the crew. Oh, well, Mr. Wick and the crew for doing a good job, as we see Shiro picking up the Faza. And Ares with the final ban for the side of Madagascar.
My mission is to protect lives.
Right. Ares batting out the Hylos, so no glorious pathway for the set of Crimson Titans. I'm very interested to see what Crimson Titans are going to be picking up for Rome as well as jungle, as we see Johan double dot exclamation mark Asmani going to be ringing in for the final ban, banning out the Florin. Interesting. Even though, so we see the glue, right? So that means Sekai with the Badang is going to be Rome. But what is currently happening here? What is happening here? As we see Ares swapping out, picking up the Hanzo. Ooh, Hanzo at this point in stage is broken. Is the Crimson Titans going to pick up the counter for the Hanzo? Or will Johan pick up the Alpha?
Yin is the only real hard counter to the Hanzo right now. And we have seen Madagascar in previous matches really work well with that Hanzo pick.
Across the cosmic
They were one of the few teams that actually used it. And well, Johan picking up one of his signatures. Julian, as we know, is one of the heroes Johan is most famous for, but his Nolan is no slouch as well, so this is going to be very interesting.
100%, bro. Agreed. As we see Larry and B picking up the Brody. So as we head into this match, I just quickly want to see the vote here. So the community and the viewers is definitely favoring Crimson Titans to take this first matchup by 63%. So now, wait, this leads to the question, right? Is the viewer's curse going to kick in tonight, or will Crimson Titans take this first match?
Well, we're going to find out in the next few minutes. This is a best of one. It's do or die. We're playing for the points. This is the group stages. So as we know, there are 32 teams in the most wanted list. We're going to get through the group stages as quickly as we possibly can. There's quite a lot of games to get through, so there's going to be a lot of action coming up over the next few days. And then the chat here, I'm just going to give a quick shout out to Lance and Olu as they've joined in on the stream, as well as everybody who was there previously. I hope you're ready for this. As we see 63% of the votes of the fans going the way of Crimson Titans, but will Madagascar be able to once again cause the viewers' curse to happen? Oh, will Crimson Titans continue on their undefeated run on Waylander Gaming? Let's get into the match to find out.
Yeah, bro, it's just like you mentioned that, bro. Crimson Titans is definitely one of the predominant teams on our channel that hasn't even lost, bro. And they have played against very strong teams, like the names of like Saint Dynasty, Exodus, as well as Equilibrium. And for them to stay undefeated is quite a well. They built up a what's the word here? A profile for themselves.
Yeah. So we're watching the battle of the mid lanes, as we do see in these 5v5 matches. It's all about controlling the mid lane as both roams and jungles. It's going to be quite interesting. We've got a Sicilian up against a Farsa and a Glue up against a Belleric. The Glue taking quite a bit of poke damage because we have the double CC from both the Glue and the Farsa, and Glue, let's be honest, right, as he spams those skills of him, is super pesky.
Yeah, 100%, bro. I'm just very interested to see how the matchup is going to play out in the XP lane between the CC and the Badang. We know Badang is currently a very strong
Oh,
hero,
there's
but
the engagement, first blood. Beautiful camp there by Johan as they manage to just deal with the Hanzo body. They do take down the Belleric, so it's a 1-for-1 exchange, but it's roam for mage. So Crimson Titans would definitely be feeling themselves here, getting the mage out of the equation quite quickly. They will try to hopefully get a level 4 onto this Sicilian before this turtle starts. As we see Merlin's trying to get to that level 4 in the mid lane. Meanwhile, Johan taking as many neutral objectives as he possibly can. As we know, both jungles will definitely be trying to get that higher level of retribution. And let's be honest, to try to outfarm a Hanzo is kinda insane. Because he's just so fast. Ooh, there's the engagement onto the CC. She's trying to get that lifesteal back up here. As we see CC stand up against the wall. There's just so much of CC on the CC. They managed to get a pick of kill, but the turtle goes the way of Crimson Titans. So far, so good. Even nice rotation there from Johan on the oh my goodness, Hanzo manages to escape, pass over the Evan strike, but she gets taken down. The Bat's Feast comes out from the Sicilian. They're chasing down the Glue. Merlin wants to get that objective. We see Sakai here trying to steal this objective. Does he manage to do it? Yes, he does. He stole the blue up.
Yeah, 100%. So at the 3-minute mark, we do see Crimson Titans having that 700 gold. And the gold, well, the kills is definitely evened up. But Mr. Wick, so Crimson Titans have defeated Equilibrium on our channel. And it was on a custom-friendly match. It was on the early stages of Crimson Titans.
Well, if you want to see the matches somewhere on the live stream list, though, you're going to have to scroll through quite a bit because, well, we do stream quite a lot. So it's a 4v3 situation here in the gold lane, creating a lot of space in the mid lane. We should expect to see Johan maybe potentially push that mid lane in to create a bit of map pressure. Ares pops that ultimate from the Hanzo, but is forced back, has to recall. As you can see, as we expected, Johan pushing in the mid lane here, forcing the rotations from the team. He's just trying to get as much gold as he possibly can. Blue with the stun onto the Nolan, but Nolan, he's quite mobile. He should be able to escape the attentions of the Glue. Sakai comes in, gets the stun off here. Look at the amount of damage being dealt to the Belleric. There's a Feather Heaven strike here. It's the Belleric. Wrath of Triads comes out. Merlin with the Bat's Feast gets the kill. Hanzo, ooh, almost. But look at Harris Eisen making the rotation. He's got into the backline, manages to take down another. It's a 3-4-0 exchange. Crimson Titans turning up the heat.
Yeah, definitely, bro. This we will definitely see this tier 1 turret in the mid lane falling for the side of Crimson Titans. So Eisen would definitely need to get that rotation back up quickly, as we do see Brody pushing the minions through.
Yeah, mid lane turret taken down. Kill count, gold lead firmly on the side, about a 3k gold lead firmly on the side of Crimson Titans, and they have now the map control. The map being opened up, mid lane is down. This leaves for a lot of invasions. And if you're a Hanzo, one of the things you don't want to experience is being invaded in your jungle.
No, especially, well, look, Hanzo has a beautiful and a fast lane clear, well, farm clear. But I mean, as quick as you can farm, you can also get bullied in the jungle, as we do see the Hanzo committing his ult here.
Yeah, trying to get in, but there's a lot of dash, a lot of CC from the side of Crimson Titans to deal with. Oh, Johan trying to get into the backline. He baits out the ultimate from the Fossa, manages to escape all the damage, but the flicker comes through from Larry and B. The fracture with into the Wrath of Triads. They manage to take down Larry and B, but Johan pays the price as well. It's a 1-for-1 exchange. Those Bat's Feast from the Sicilian doing so much damage, but the split from the Glue, dragging the Sicilian back, but Glue has to disengage. Harold comes through, picks up the Glue underneath the turret. They're just continuing this fight. Hanzo has to retreat. Sakai comes in, wants to get the first crack off, but the CC doing so much damage. Merlin once more on a killing spree. Look at Merlin go. 3-0-6 on the Sicilian. Supposed to be a late game mage, but damn.
Well, it's not a late game mage at this point in stage, if you look at that stats from Merlin. So at the 9.5 minute mark, we do see Crimson Titans extending that kill deficit by 5, and as well as the gold lead by 4.5k.
Yeah. So map control, very, very much on the side of Crimson Titans. We do see it's 10 seconds until the next major objective, which will be the turtle. Will we see them go for this, or are they gonna hesitate? I mean, it's about a minute before the Lord. Are they gonna go for I think they will be taking the turtle. I mean, a minute's a long time to wait.
Yeah, well, it is. And you don't want to give Madagascar that opportunity to get the gold potentially back if they do get the pickoffs. But we do see Crimson Titans taking that final turtle of this match. Just looking at the waves being pushed on both sides. Harith is just scouting out there. Will they notice that he is alone? No, Harith is in safety.
Oh, CC wants to get the engagement onto Sakai there, manages to get back Hanzo. He's using that ultimate of his to scout out, wants to get the engagement onto the backline. Gets a bit of damage onto Sicilian, but Sicilian pops that Revitalize. He heals it all back up here. They're trying to create the angle of Crimson Titans. Madagascar on the defense. But, for all you Madagascar fans out there, how often have we seen them pull out the defense?
Very often. And even getting victories off of defensive plays.
Start comes out onto look at the amount of damage that's been taken by Shiny there. The fracture being used defensively. Oh my goodness, CC picks up the kill. It's gonna be the Shiro in the backline trying to do as much damage as he can, but it's a 1-for-nothing exchange. Tier 2 turrets falling left, right and center. Blue getting engaged upon. The fracture comes out from the Nolan. Sky Piercer procs, recall spams as Blue is taken down.
Yeah, that's one of Yuan's signature moves, to be honest. You know, get those kills under the tier 3 turrets and then recall spamming. That's signature Yuan.
Oh, goes in with the fracture once more, takes Sakai down to half HP. But you gotta respect the Badang. You gotta respect that Badang. So far, we haven't really seen that first crack come into play just yet. But as we all know, Madagascar on the defense are one of the hardest nuts to crack their bases to try to get into. And when they land that combination, well, as we've seen on, I think it was Wednesday night, Scrub Skekle, as yesterday, we got to see one cracking defense from NWO in one of the games. And I think it was Immortal Order as well. Pulled off a clutch play where it was they took everybody down, and that second game went back and front. So it just takes one massive set, can change the course of the match.
Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. Especially, well, if the Badang currently doesn't have the builds just yet. But Madagascar, if they can just definitely wither the storm here from Crimson Titans, they might have the opportunity.
Oh, meanwhile on the top lane, Johan with the pickoff onto the Hanzo. And this with the Lord moving up the mid lane. This is good for them because Hanzo, as we know, can clear waves quite quickly. The tier 3 turrets are exposed. The shield has been taken down on the mid lane. We should see the Lord make its way through. So Shiro pops that ultimate, wants to try and do as much damage as possible. The Wrath of Dryads onto the Badang. Badang has to get away. Johan, he's gonna get stunned up. But we don't see that torn apart memory being committed quite yet. The Lord is into the base. Hanzo has respawned. He's trying to do as much damage as he can, but that ultimate taken down so quickly. Oh my goodness, Sakai is into the backline. Gets the first crack off, but he's taking so much damage. The base is open. They're trying to create the angle for themselves. Fossa and the full team of Madagascar getting the defense up as best they can. The angle not quite there. Fossa once more zoning everybody away as we see another tier 3 turret being taken out. The base is wide open. Harold dancing around here. Can he get the kill? Oh my goodness. Everybody is so low. There's one minion right there by the base. Hanzo manages to get it up. He's in the backline chasing down Merlin. Wants to get the kill. Can he get the kill? No, he cannot. It's mega kill there for Johan. The base is open. The Wrath of Dryads comes out. It's Aizen. He's trying to lock on. Badang comes in there. Sakai forcing them back. Oh my goodness. Crazy. The game was there. The defense came out. It's time to retreat. Time to reset. Time for my voice to rest.
So will we see Madagascar getting those farm up, getting the forced farm in favor of them? We have seen, wait. Let me rephrase here, right? In certain plays, it's not needed, and especially in a situation where Madagascar is now. They don't need to force the waves out. They can just allow the minions to come to them and just get the defense. I mean, that's the safest play to get a defensive clutch play in. That would be in the base. So as we reach this 12-minute mark, it's 8 seconds before the Enhanced Lord spawns up. We see Crimson Titans having a 10-kill deficit, as well as a 11k gold lead. And with that being said, there is a gifted membership coming through to one of the viewers as we play or go through this match right now. Compliments of the
Oh, Lord melts down really quickly, but speaking about being melted, Badang didn't even get to say hello. It was all goodbye as he takes the long ride back to Shanghai in a base. Barrier and B trying to get the stuns off there. Oh, the stacks built up. Wants to get the taunt apart. Man, we want some more. We see the engagement here. Wanted to Hanzo, but his body comes out. It's unstoppable for Johan. The revitalize. The base is open. It's taken down. Crimson Titan takes the victory, takes the points, and now sitting top of Group A.
Oh, just look at that, bro. Just look at that. Merlin being the MVP of the first match. Merlin, GG's well played. That was a deadly Sicilian from you. But a Crimson Titans, well played. But GG's to both teams.
Yeah, well played. Exciting match. We will see more of these teams in the upcoming games, but now it's on to the next match. We don't have time to breathe. We don't have time to do anything, Scarfscape. We just have time to get into the next game. So, as we wait for the lobby to be created by Skarpskenko, get the teams in here. He's going to take us through the next banning phase here, waiting for everybody. We have Mr. Wick, who is the organizer-in-chief, the CEO of King of the Hill, joining us here to actually get all the players in. Mads, thank you for sending out the gift to somebody who gets it. It was Timmy Gigi Zone. Gets the gift.
So, Timmy GG Zone, welcome to the membership family club, and I hope you enjoy the membership. There's a lot of extra emojis there, so you can play around with it, and, well, thank you. Thank you for being a supportive viewer on our channel. So, without further ado, people, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. This is a very exciting most wanted list evening, and we're going to be here for the entire weekend. So the schedules are Thursdays to Sundays, 4 matches apiece. Ooh, up next is Exodus versus TBS.
What does TBS stand for?
I don't know. To be stated.
It looks like Chocolate Pie has turned against her team. Alright, so let me get this poll up. Crimson Titans did take the victory in the first game. Let me get the poll up for you for this next match.
Thank you, Shady. It is Team Beast Savage.
Oh, yes, yes.
To be stated.
we have 2 of their Madagascan team. We have 2 of their. We saw them 2 of their gameplay footage. We got them in that Madagascan tournament, the most recent one that we featured them on.
Yeah, 100%. I'm just looking at what's happening here. There's well, we'll find out. Okay, without further ado, let me get the bands. Well, Exodus, heads or tails? Lord. Exodus just needed to be a bit patient, as I do see them asking me no coin flip as I ask heads or tails. So, all right. So let's go. The Exodus asking for heads, coin flip. It lands on heads. So, Exodus bands, please.
Oh, as we see somebody else got a gift of a membership thanks to Angelic Fury. It's Wayne. Wayne Boyers picks up the second membership.
It's raining memberships. Na 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 na. All right,
That
as we see,
doesn't sound gay at all.
it's raining water. Hallelujah. As we see Exodus batting out the Gargacha and the Hylos. Team B Savage. Bands, please. I'm sure he's saying your MVP is Mads and Angelic Fury.
Yeah. No, don't say Angelic. Don't say Angelic. Say it how he said it. Let him get into trouble for spelling his wife's name.
Oh, Shroomsy, it's not Angelic Fury, it's Angelic Fury. Alright. Team B Savage, bans, please. Ban it or lose it. It's Mr. Week in the lobby there with us. For anyone wondering, saying no spectators. Alright, Kagura and Hanzo getting banned out from Team B Savage. So, bans, just to reiterate, it's the Gargacha, Hylos, Kag, and the Hanzo. Good luck and have fun. Let's go. Ready up, people. Let's go. Oh, Shrooms, I hope you get a scounding there from your wife. So, match 2. Exodus up against Team B Savage as we jump into the drafting phase. So, for everyone that's wondering, RPDX, it's Exodus' second team. So, Elena, fanboy, with the first ban for the side of Exodus, banning out the Julian.
A weapon.
Harkin with a response. We have actually featured both teams predominantly on our channel as well.
Yeah. I remember Elena fanboy
Butterflies
with that
born by the
a
wish,
fanny cake.
guided
They
by
did lose the match
lanterns.
overall, but that fanny was super impressive.
Oh yes, now that you mention it. It seems like we're on a glazing spree tonight with all the teams that have featured on our channel. But hey, it is what it is. I mean, if the members or the teams have good plays, you will get credit for it. As we see the Zushin getting banned out as well as the Granger. So Lobes at 7 with the second ban for the side of Team B Savage.
Team B Savage won the last game that they played on our channel live.
Fight to our heart's content.
Hotly contested match that was, but they came out with the victory.
Sasori with the first pick for the side of Exodus. Will Sasori pick up the first pick, or will Sasori swap out?
Power of Pegasus.
Sasori picking up the Badang. Bro,
Make some noise.
Asai,
for yours
Doriki
truly.
picking up the CC and Boast picking up the Sicilian.
Everlasting.
There's a lot of similarities with the picks from the first match. Oh, but Renova picking up the Hayabusa for the side of Exodus. This is going to be a very interesting match. Hayabusa is pretty much permanently banned. It's very rare that you get to play a Hayabusa in ranks, and especially in this 5-man scene. So, Chocolate Pie picking up the Xavier. Whenever you see Chocolate Pie, you know there's going to be a Kagura ban. I wonder when is Chocolate Pie going to get to play his main again in a tournament.
Probably not in this lifetime.
As we see Harkin with the final pick before we jump into the final bans of this match.
Need some stitches?
Ooh, Raider RD picking up the Melissa. Raider RD is a very good marksman for Team B Savage, and especially on the Melissa. That Melissa is something else to deal with. Especially when the Melissa picks up the Malefican, as we do see Team B Savage banning out the Erathel. Relight. For the final ban for the side of Exodus.
The immortal one chose
so
me
you
to
getting
vanquish
taken
the
out of the
shadows that
equation.
plague this world.
But the Fanny is still open, the Joy is still open, the Ling is still open, but the Ling, yeah, I would say the Joy would be a good pick if Team B Savage can pick up the Joy.
I'm Yin, and
But
I won't
Harkin
lose
deciding
myself,
to go with
no
the
matter
Yin.
what.
Elena Fanboy with a mask off and Relight with the Rome pick for Exodus. It's interesting to see the Romes getting picked up last. Ooh. Why are you going to like this pick if Relight does pick up Kali?
Sand rises when I give the word.
Yeah, one of the very meta roams at the moment. High mobility roams. But I've yet to see a Cho roam, actually in the last maybe month or so. I'm waiting to see one again. There was quite a few in the MSA Cup, but I'm waiting to see the first Cho roam in the most wanted list. I love watching Cho roam.
Yeah, 100%. As we see Lobes at 07 picking up the Tigreal. Oh, Shroomsy seems like he wants to be in the spotlight tonight, bro. He just got Angelic Fury's name wrong again and again and again. Is these spelling from ordered from Timo? Oh, but Timmy Gigi Zone, bro, you're welcome. I hope you enjoy the membership. It's thank you for the support. That's how we can say thank you. So it comes with a lot of perks, but yeah, the YouTube that gets that algorithm out, and we will be gifting memberships on random occasions. So without further ado, viewers, do get those votes in. I just quickly want to get the votes up. The viewers are favoring Exodus by a landslide of 88% to take this W in this matchup up against Team B Savage.
Alright, so into the game we go. I'm just taking a look at... Okay, everybody's moving. Yeah. Because like, we were in the loading screen for an exceptionally long time. I was like, okay, let's see what's happening. So Exodus leaving the jungle to farm on his own, whereas Team B Savage giving him a little bit of extra protection, a little bit of extra jungle clear. So we see Kali just using that early game pressure, dancing around with that scimitar, wants to put a bit of pressure onto Sicilian, gives the Xavier the opportunity to clear wave quicker. And once again, as expected, the battle of the mid lane shall begin.
Yeah, 100%. So special shout out to Shady for joining the stream, saying a General Chow doesn't want to play the Chow anymore because everyone calls him a one trick when he plays the Chow.
General Chow. Okay, so Kali taking a bit of poke damage from Raider there on the Melissa. As we've heard, Raider quite good on the Melissa. Just putting a bit of pressure on the Moskov, though Elena Fanboy has the... Oh, meanwhile, it's the first blood there onto the Kali. Shadow Kill comes out from the Hayabusa. He manages to dance back to safety. Lots of damage being taken by Hakim there. Not quite that level 4. Wants to get the level 4.
I'm very interested to see how this set plays is going to play out as we reach that 2-minute mark. We do see Team B Savage having the kill deficit by 1, but Exodus having, well, okay, no more gold. It's fairly even.
Yeah, so we're up for this first neutral objective in the game. It's going to be, oh, look at the damage coming through the dawning light. However, it's going to be sucked into the world of Yin. Khalid on his sand cloud, trying to escape, getting beaten down, somehow manages to survive. Oh my goodness, he survived. Oh, but then Yin gets the kill. However, we do see Sasori with the Budang tries to get the stun off. It's going to be 2 kills to the good to TB Savage. The first crack does come out, landing a stunning 2 against the wall. Oh, Sanguine Claws, but the stun is onto the Hayabusa. He's underneath the tunnel, taking so much damage. It's 3 kills to the good. Now for Team B Savage, turning up the heat.
Yeah, 100%. And hello, welcome to the membership. Thank you for the support. It is appreciated. But at the 3-minute mark, Team B Savage having the 3 kill deficit as well as the 200 gold lead at this point of stage. That's definitely not going into favor of Exodus early on. But you know, it ain't over till the cookie crumbles. There's still a full match to be played.
Yeah, so welcome Holo to the warrior status in the membership cup. As we saw, Relight just getting into position there, giving some vision for his team. Right now the advantage is slightly in the favor of Team B Savage. They have built up a bit of a gold lead, around 300 gold. So nothing major just yet, but there are 3 kills to the good. Poke damage onto the Tigreal. Gets the pull back there. Yin trying to get onto Chocolate Pie there. On the Xavier, Sandstorm. Oh, look at the damage being taken. They managed to take down the other. Shadow Kill comes out from Renova. It's going to be the Spear of Destiny from the Moskov. Stuns up 3 with that implosion by the Tigreal, but just not the communication slightly off there. Melissa had to turn around to get back with that engagement. The implosion onto everybody. Oh, it was a beautiful implosion. But as we all know, you can have the best of sets. Gotta get your team to follow up. There's the Hayabusa chasing onto the Melissa, trying to dance around. But Melissa using that dash to get back to safety. No Shadow Kill available for the Hayabusa, so nothing doing. Oh, it's my turn. Finally, it is his turn. Hakian looking for Chocolate Pie on that Xavier for such a long time. Finally gets his turn, pulling the Xavier into his world.
As we see Team B Savage having the numbers advantage on this second turtle of this match.
Oh, welcome Musfa to the membership club. As we see the turtle being taken down, it's Hayabusa who manages to get it, but killing spree. Shadow Kill comes out. It's a 1-for-1 exchange. Turtle goes the way of Exodus.
Yeah, you took the words out of my mouth there, bro. But yeah, Team B Savage definitely putting the screws on the wheels here at this point of stage. But I'm very interested to see how this is going to play out mid to late game, and as well as when we start seeing the turrets falling.
Yeah, so the gold lead is in the favor of Exodus right now. Even though they are below or behind on kills, it's about a 1.2k gold lead. But Team B Savage, they're probably feeling a bit savage right now, being able to pick up so many kills. Oh, there's the engagement of the Melissa. She managed to get the ultimate off, dishing out so much damage. The Sandstorm comes through. Bats feast from the Sicilian. Mega kill for the Hayabusa. However, he's dragged back onto the turret, has some ability to escape. Moskov, Elena Fanboy is hunting the turret. The concealed play comes out from the Tiger, trying to get back to safety. Sanguine Claws from the Sicilian, so much damage. Oh, the Spear of Destiny off the mark. But it's my turn once again as we see the Yin getting a kill in the bot lane. As, oh my goodness, kills are plenty everywhere. But the kill count going in the favor of Exodus as they do manage to establish a bit of map control. And the kill count is now 6-6 and they're putting up a bit of a gold lead here. 2.3k gold in their favor.
This is a fire of an evening. Fire, 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 100%. As we see the second tier 1 turret falling for the side of Exodus.
CC making the rotation. Asai. Toriki. Oh, but it's going to be engagement here onto the Xavier. Xavier gets the stun out. It's going to be Badang with the first crack against the wall. Dawning light through. Asai is taken down. The turtle is up, but didn't manage to do quite a bit of damage there. Oh, once again, it's my turn. Onto the hands of... Oh, not to the Hayabusa, sorry. And he manages to get the pickup. This should be an uncontested turtle going the way of Haki in the Dawning Light, trying to do a lot of damage there. Sorry. With that Badang, trying to zone everybody away. The Tiger taking so much damage. Tries to get the implosion, lands the implosion. Just not the follow-up quite here. As we see, what a beautiful play there from Sosori, managing to zone everybody away. Kali dishing out the damage. It's going to be the Sandstorm. They get the stun. They get the kill onto the Yin. But there comes CC. It's the first crack against the wall. CC trying to do the damage once more. Sasari on the Badang. It's just so much of control. CC manages to hop, skip, a jump to safety. The Dawning Light from Chocolate Pie just slightly off the mark.
Yeah, one of the mages that definitely needs to be respected late game is a Xavier. The Xavier does a lot of damage with that Dawning Light. But I'm very interested to see on who the Yin is going to focus his expansion domain onto. The key point would be the Hayabusa, as we saw the Hayabusa getting pulled into that expansion domain on 2 occasions, as we see the first Lord of the match going to the side of Exodus.
Yeah. So we see the Kali getting a bit of poke in, a lot of poke actually onto the Tigreal. CC trying to counter poke as on the top lane we do see Retta pushing in this top lane turret, manages to take an objective down there. Oh, but meanwhile, looks like there's some action here in the bot lane. As Relight trying to get the wraparound play in. Engages once more onto the Tiger. Tiger taking a lot of damage there. Sanguine Claw slightly off the mark. Meanwhile, the mid lane wave is being pushed in. It's Hayabusa onto the Melissa. Shadow kill out. Shadow kill gets the kill. Sandstorm being committed by the Kali defensively pops that vengeance as well. Oh my goodness, but CC into the backline manages to shut down Chocolate Pie, but he's gonna get stunned up. Oh, what look at this from the Yin. Gets another kill, dishing out the damage. Ooh, but now he's gonna get CC'd up. Overextension slightly there. Yin gets taken down. It went into a 3v1 situation.
Exodus needs to be careful here, as we do see that the Lord doing a lot of damage in that top lane. So, just before the 10-minute mark, we do see Exodus having that 5k gold lead, as well as the 2 kills deficit, and a firm map control to the favor of them.
Yeah, that they do. So, right now, let me just get the builds up for everybody to see. We can check on who's almost completed. What? Oh, look at the stun coming out onto the Kali. Lots of damage. Melissa trying to get the kill. But now Moskov into the backline there. Managed to shut down the Melissa. It's Badang. Beautiful first crack. Lands onto 3. 2 kills. Take it to the good. The stun comes out onto the CC once more. Badang, he wants to try and control the CC up. Gets trapped underneath the turret. Hayabusa, he's getting pulled up. He has the Shadow kill. But Sicilian manages to take that down. It's a 4-for-3 exchange.
I have to say this Badang and the Xavier is pulling their stuns very beautifully together. Once you see that wall of the Badang coming up, that the stun of the Xavier is coming through. So that is pretty much very problematic for Team B Savage at this point of stage. But Team B Savage can definitely get a savage moment here if they can get that defense and displacements up.
Once more, Kali doing an excellent job of just poking the enemy roam, forcing him away from getting a good, decent set. But with the Tigreal, we know he's got the flicker up, does low BS at 7. He's got the flicker up, he's got the implosion ready. It just takes one proper set, get into the backline, pull everybody in, and that could change the course of the game. But right now, Exodus have the, quite a bit of control. They've got about almost a 5k gold lead. They do have the map control on their side. It's another 15 seconds or so till the next major objective. They are leaving the Lord to get towards the 12-minute mark. They want to take or capitalize on the gold lead that they have. Just waiting patiently, take that. Oh, it's going to be the shadow kill into the backline. Just too many people around. Trying to bait out the skills. They're keeping everybody at distance so that they can take down this objective. But looks like they're not even going for the Lord. They're just going to go straight into the base. This is going to be all out fight. The conceal play, the implosion in the backline. Oh my goodness, expansion domain onto the Khalid. As Yin, he's trying to beat him down. Khalid is surviving through all of this. We're trying to see what's happening in the fight on the outside. It's going to be a 1-for-0 exchange. Tigreal with that implosion play. Put down for the CC. First crack onto 2. Oh, the Winter Crown as well. Flickers back out. Meanwhile, Hayabusa takes down the Lord.
Yeah, the 2 XP laners had a recall spamming session just before all of those crazy plays went down. But yeah, it's just unfortunate for Team B Savage losing that tier 3 turret.
Yeah. Lord in the mid lane. Oh, the Spirit Destiny does land onto the end. He has to dash back out there. Oh, Moskov goes in, goes out, and Elephant Boy with a pick-off kill there. The Lord is in the base, but the Lord's being melted down really quickly. Sicilian dishing out the damage from a distance. We see another tier 3 turret has been taken down here. The waves not quite evenly out. Oh my goodness, Hayabusa with the kill onto the Melissa. That's what they needed. Moskov trying to get the angle for himself. Tigreal once more forcing that Moskov away. It's going to be Khalid. Oh, but Moskov got the space. Can't get the block on. Implosion does come through. Just needs the team to protect. The base is open. It's Exodus with the victory.
Game, set, match. A second match going in favor of Exodus. GG's well played to both teams. This was very exciting, but Chocolate Pie getting the MVP in match 2, as well as Asai Toriki on the CC for Team B Savage.
So far, winning MVPs have been 2 majors. 2 games, 2 majors. Interesting.
100%, bro. It's like the evening of majors, it seems like.
Yeah, most definitely. But into the 3rd game we go.
100%. Let's go. Yes, this means a new poll.
It means a new poll. It does mean a new poll. And Osiris Order up against Useless Paradise is our next featured match.
So, Muffin Man, if you were wondering, if I did say useless, I did say useless. It's not that I initially called them a useless team. It's what their name is. It's Useless Paradise. But I have to say, right, Useless Paradise, the first evening that we featured them on the channel, they were super dominant.
Yeah, that was true. They did have quite let's get some players already in lobby. Okay. Yeah, they were. That was an excellent first showing.
Yeah, so viewers, Useless Paradise, in my opinion, is definitely a team that you need to be on the lookout for. But it's I'm not taking anything away from Osiris Order. I had the pleasure to play with some of these guys from Osiris Order. So, Hybrid, King, Zultra, Sia, Bugger Boy, Legolas, and Harley. There's a lot of familiar names here. A lot of familiar names. I kind of feel like family with a lot of these people in the different squads, bro. Don't you?
Yeah, that's true. I'm just getting Eustace Paradise into the game. Biblical Wisdom, when is Draconium Esports playing? They're up next. So for all of you who have tuned in to watch this with us, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You will be supporting the channel. You'll be supporting everybody here. Like really would. So sorry, you just played the game. You can't come back in here. I'm sorry.
Sorry, just to take back, right? Useless Paradise was the team with the full demon names. But so Lodi69, there is banking details to sponsor the channel if you feel free to do so. You can DM me or Waylander and we will get that sorted out with you. Alternatively, you can just sponsor by buying memberships. So, without further ado, Osiris Order. They will get the coin toss as they were first in the lobby. Heads or tails, Osiris Order.
So Leroy shouting out, let's go Osiris.
Oh, Osiris Order picking up heads. Let's get that coin toss. Oh, it lands on tail. Sorry. Useless Paradise, UP, left or right? So viewers, this is also the point of the evening, right? To hit that like, share and subscribe buttons. So just getting both teams to swap out. Useless Paradise, bands please.
Isn't Draconium up next?
Yes, they are. Draconia is the next match of, and they are the final match of the evening.
Yeah, it's the Jinxes versus Draconium Esports. I was reading the chat there, I'm getting the chat's confusing me. No one reads the chat.
Alright, so Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Astaroth, Malek, and that name I cannot read.
Which one?
The one just below Astaroth.
I think it's Chems. Or KMs.
No, Jakes, I'm sorry. It's busy streaming.
We can call them something like Kiss, Maddie, something with an S. Alright, so everybody's back. The lobby bans are being sorted out.
Yeah, I will announce them as soon as Useless Paradise brings out the bands.
Okay, so the captain's gonna stick around until the bans are gonna go through. He's gonna announce the bans, so just ready for Useless Paradise first. If any of you are new and watching what's happening here, right, and you're unfamiliar with the system that has been brought to you, this is the South African version of trying to get the 10 bans in when we don't have a tournament lobby available. So that's why we have the lobby bans.
Alright, Useless Paradise banning out the Joy and the Hayabusa. Osiris Order banning out the Zushin and the Badang. Yeah. Remember, there's a delay between what's happening on YouTube versus what's happening here live in action. So, no spectators in the lobby. It's only me Waylander, and Mr. Wick. So, get ready. I see the chat is going on about the spectators. Imagine showing me the spectator on the YouTube.
Yeah, don't stress this. The delay is put in so that no one can be on Discord with their team and snipe. So there is a substantial delay. It's about a 3-minute delay or so.
Alright, so without further ado, let's go into match 3. Useless Paradise up against Osiris Order. So I have to say, and I have to give credit to the matchmakers, this has been an eventful first round so far.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. It's been like 2 cracker of a games. And I'm expecting the third and fourth to bring the action too.
Let's fight to our heart's
100%. As we see, Useless Paradise batting out the Lucas. And with that, we'll have that 10-second moment. Let me utilize this moment to give a special shout out to King of the Hill, Mr. Wick and crew for bringing us this. As we do see Osiris Order batting out the Hunt Flow. Malik with the response, batting out the Kagura.
If you look at it, right, look at how smoothly everything's running. It's what you expect. It's like you're going from game to game, no pause, no stress.
Are everlasting.
So well done to the King of the Hill team there for bringing us this wonderful, wonderful show.
100%. As we see Osiris Order batting out the Sicilian, Azeroth picking up the Soil, King Zultra, Uchiha, and Hybrid with the first picks for the side of Osiris Order. Will they pick up? Oh, as we see King Zultra, Uchiha swapping out with Burger Boy. I've actually got a conversation about King Zultra Uchiha, right? Every time when I rank and this guy comes online, he sends me an invite and he comes and spectates my games. So special shout out to King Zultra Uchiha as we see Legolas picking up that mighty Hylos of him as Asmodeus and Kims with the next picks for the side of Useless Paradise.
The past is but ashes in the wind.
Well,
Only war.
Shady, well, it's always a pleasure and always a joy. It's it's always fun working with the King of the Hill crew as we see Kims picking up the Belleric, Beelzebub picking up the carry, and Harley showing us that Exia. Exia, she's fallen off of the meta that she used to be, and she's not doing very well up against backline divers. So this is going to be interesting, especially up against a Suyu, as we see Harley swapping out with Hybrid as Hybrid picks up the Valir. Harley with the final ban for the side of Osiris Order.
This time.
Ooh, Harley
choice
batting
is
out the
mine.
Xavier. So definitely focusing on the mage there for Useless Paradise, as we see Asmodeus with the final ban for the side of Useless Paradise.
I am more than a
Batting out the
weapon.
Julian. So King Zultra Uchiha, who plays jungle for the side of Osiris Order with the next pick. Will he swap out with Harley or will he pick up his jungle? He might as well pick up his jungle as he... Well, never mind. He swaps out with the Harley as we see Harley deciding to go for the X.
He trolled you.
100% he did. As I mentioned his name, he swapped.
Yeah, we'll have a talk with him later, Scott. We'll have a talk.
As we see Malek deciding or opting to go for the Changi, and Asmodeus going for the Camilla. What a combination there, right there. The Changi and the cursed blood from the Camilla. Oh, what do we call it? The start, the start, the stardom press from the Changi,
Yeah.
and the cursed blood from the Camilla.
Yeah.
As King Zultra Uchiha picks up his signature alpha.
I think our name for the ultimate of Chaggy is better.
100% viewers in the chat there, what is Chaggy's ultimate real name? Let's decide. Which one is better? But I have to agree with White.
Yeah, Stardust Press just has a nice ring to it. As we see Xander, first time in the stream and chat. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're gonna enjoy yourself.
Yeah, so viewers, I'm going to have to say this again. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Wait, what? Bigfoot. What's Bigfoot?
It's Sasquatch, I think. Or is it somebody's nickname? Xander looks like it could be a Belleric XP. It most probably is. We don't get to see a Belleric XP very, very often. But I'm assuming they're using the Belleric XP to sustain through Burger Boy and that CC with the poke sustain damage that CC brings out. CC has been a staple on the XP lane since her introduction into the game several seasons back. But anyway, into the match we go. Both jungles starting off on the same side. As we watch the battle of the mid lane once more. It's going to be the hybrid on this Valier. Yes, oh, look at the damage coming through here. Oh, flame shot. First blood goes the way of Osiris Order.
Yeah, look, I'm not a big fan of the flame shot, but if the flame shot lands, that is a snipe shot. And a flame shot that, well, just lands with that final press, it's deadly. But nonetheless, so yeah, Osiris Order, the Valier picking up the first pick.
Ixia, getting the engage onto Camilla. The stun comes through from the high loss. Look at the amount of damage. There is in there Suyu onto the Valier. Manages to get the kill, but it's a 1-for-1 exchange overall. Shaggy, that Malik doesn't have that shooting star press quite yet. Suyu charging up, wants to try and steal the objectives. Ooh. Doesn't quite manage it. Gets, I think, one of the neutral objectives. Ashtaroth there, picking up the kill. Bit of a dark name, that Ashtaroth.
Well, bro, the entire set of names from Useless Paradise, as we established it last time, each and every name in the side of Useless Paradise is demon names. I'm not too sure about Chems, but yeah.
Okay, actually, if you think about it, even the name of their squad is a play on the prose written by forget his name. It's called Paradise Lost. John Milton. Oh, Spear of Alpha does come out onto the Changi. Malik manages to get away. Suyu with the counter engagement there. There's the shooting star press. Revitalize just healing everybody up. Legolas just blocking all that damage.
Yeah, so for those of you who didn't know, Waylander is a poet and he knows it.
I'm a fan of history. So, Turtle being melted down there by the Alpha. Lots of damage coming through. Suyu with the steal. The Wrath of Triads has been committed. And the follow-up from the Suyu Spear of Alpha. He's managed to get off a kill, but he's taken down himself. It's a 2-for-1 exchange going in the favor of Useless Paradise as they manage to take the Turtle as well, building up around 800 gold lead.
So 3-minute mark, the kills have been, well, is evened out. But like Way said, Useless Paradise having that 1k gold lead at this point in the stage. As we see the engagement onto the carry from the Ixia.
Yeah, Kamala moving through there. Kamala now has that Cursed Blood available. I'm interested to see the combination going through there. Once more, the shooting star press from the Changi being used defensively this time. But you can pretty much spam that ultimate.
Yeah, the Changi's ultimate, the cooldown is like 20 seconds, 25 seconds. It starts off at 29 seconds. But yeah, you can pretty much use that at free will.
True. Oh, there's the engagement onto the Alpha this time round. By the Suyu, Ashtaroth being quite aggressive, making the rotation now towards the gold lane, but Legolas already in position. As we see our King Soldier just wants to create a different angle for himself, doesn't want to engage quite yet. Wants to just take as much farm as he can.
Shady is calling you very old. You're a fan of history because you're a vampire. You're very fond of it. Fond memories.
That's funny.
Oh, so 15 seconds till the next major objective spawns up. This will be the second turtle of the match, and this we will see the next team fight sets happening here.
Yeah,
Stay tuned.
look at the damage that's being dished out by the CC onto the Belleric, but as we know, he's a tanky boy, he's gonna practice. There we see engagement. Legolas gets stunned up, has to pop the Revitalize. Belleric coming through there, wants to get that space to land the Wrath of Triads. Oh, but there's a solo kill on the top lane, carry onto the Exia. Stun onto the Suyu, glorious pathway comes out from Legolas. Suyu manages to dance away. Oh, Valir with the second skill, Wrath of Triads is in there. Look at the amount of damage that's being done, but that's blood. Oh my goodness, did you see that? One arrow, 2 kills.
100%. I saw that the Chang is setting up that beautifully, but the Suyu picking up a triple kill. So that is a 3-4-0 exchange to the side of Useless Paradise.
Yeah, that's the power of the Cursed Blood. Stolen blue buff Changi, using that basic attack. She does have quite a decent basic attack, melting down the mid lane turret. Uses the second skill to get back to safety. I like this from the Changi, right? Because one of the things I noticed with when we're playing rank with the Changi players, even the mains, they just like spam that second skill of hers. Every time it's available, they press the button. They want to move fast. Well, I'm not sure why. Oh, carry. Damage comes out, but into the full barrage from the Exia. Just not enough set. However, the player is taken down. He walks straight into that shooting stars.
I bet you didn't expect that.
No.
But yeah, the Exia's ult in the jungle is the best position to get that ult casted. Because, I mean, like exactly what happened there. It's just unfortunate Osiris Order didn't have the set into that full barrage. But yeah, if the Exia gets a full barrage casted between those, let's just call it logs, the walls, it's a devastating moment, especially late game.
Yeah. But she does need a little... Wrath of Dryads baited out by Burger Boy there on the CC. But she does need a little bit more set from the team, which I'm not sure they have that style. There's the damage coming through there. Bot lane turret, CC pops the Vengeance, manages to stay alive. Skill shot coming from Ashtaroth, doesn't manage to get that objective. Meanwhile, it is going to be a bit of a trade-off as we see Harley and King Zultra are going for the top lane turret. They want to take this down so they can get a turret on the map for themselves. So they do manage to take the top lane turret. Meanwhile, jungle being invaded once more. The final turtle is up. Oh, look at the stun coming through. Changi, Skypiercer proccing, taking down the Valir. But Ixia and Alpha, they're not interested in any fights here. They're just going for it. Tier 2 turret. But now the Rapperites are coming through. Oh, we see the engagement. Cursed Blood does land Spear of Alpha into the full barrage. But that Cursed Blood is just helping doing so much damage. They managed to take down 2, but it was a tier 2 turret. Osiris Order managing to get an entire lane.
Yeah, well, Useless Paradise did respond with a tier 2 turret themselves. So, yeah, the question beckons, right? Was that the tier 2 turret that they took down in the top lane, leaving their entire team to defend for themselves and using a tier 2 turret really worth it?
Oh, there's the engagement there by the Suyu. Second kills comes out from the Hardy Glorious pathway as well. The jabs back from the Suyu. Wrath of Dryads has the counter engagement. CC trying to get into the backline there, but the carry is dealing so much damage, forcing everybody away. So big fight, lots of skills committed, nobody's dead. I wouldn't really say so. They could have just got the wave pushed in there, maybe the wave to take down some of the gold and then move back. It was a good trade-off in the beginning where you sacrificed a blue buff, nobody really died, and then you managed to get a... Look at the damage from the Changi. Legolas trying to block off there. As it is another 40 seconds till the next major objective. This blue buff going nowhere but into the hands of Useless Paradise. In the beginning it was a good trade-off, and then sometimes when you overextend a little bit, but I always say this, faint heart never won fair, Liggity. If you wanna go for it, go for it. Sometimes a play pays off, sometimes it doesn't.
Hey, Camilla, just providing that vision there in the bottom jungle for Useless Paradise, just to see where everyone is at this point of stage. So we will see this first Lord of this match spawning up in 5 seconds. This is the next major objective. So at the 9.5 minute mark, we do see Useless Paradise having that 6.7k gold lead, as well as a 9k, no, 8k kill deficit. Oh, 8 kill.
Oh, the full barrage comes through, but tried to use it to steal that in a Harley, but a nice zoning from the side of Useless Paradise. Meanwhile, the Alpha deciding to do what you do best when you don't have the map control. King Soldier this time around sensing the danger and recalling back to the safety of the base. But at least getting a turret on another turret on the map put aside of Osiris Order. I mean, when you're in a position and the enemy has the map control and the gold lead as they do have, you just gotta play defensively, wait for the mistakes, and then punish and capitalize when that does happen. But right now, it's gonna be very difficult because of the cursed blood from the Camilla. When she lands it, if you're too bunched up, it's just gonna cause absolute chaos.
Yeah, that is true, bro. That is true. So, as we see this first Lord of this match storming up in the top lane. Useless Paradise opting for the 3-2 split.
Yeah, Burger Boy using the wall, managing to get to safety, but there's the Changi with a mega kill. Lord making its way up the top lane. Full barrage comes through, lands onto 3, but everybody manages to reposition. But Exia definitely managing to save that tier 3 turret. So right now it's going to be tier 3 turrets that are the objective for Useless Paradise. Osiris Order doing their best to keep that Useless Paradise at bay. Once more, the mid lane being pushed in. The shield is being procced here as Legolas gets the cutoff, preventing the wave from getting through towards the base. It's a bit extended, but I mean, you can't really engage on him quite yet, as both lanes. Oh, there's the cursed blood. Lands onto 1 there. It's the Changi with a follow-up. Lands onto 2 actually. Oh my goodness, look at the amount of damage that's being dealt. Mid lane wave is in there. Everyone recalls. It's the glorious pathway coming out. So, CC gets stunned off here. So there's the full barrage. It's going to be Suyu into the mix. The turret still stands. The Wrath of Giants being committed. It's going to be 1 taken down. It's a 1-for-1 exchange, but the tier 3 turret still stands. Now CC, she's pushing all the way forward. She wants to be on the hunt, maybe achieve something else here. But a 1-for-1 exchange. The defense still holding strong for the side of Osiris Order.
Yeah, 100%. Osiris Order definitely staking this through for the late game. So at just past the 12-minute mark, we do see Osiris or Useless Paradise having that 8k gold lead. And we see the enhanced Lord spawning up in 10 seconds.
Changi getting the wave pushed, but no one able to get into position to engage upon her. The Queen's Wings picked up by King Zultra on that Alpha, so he's going to be able to sustain through a bit more. But with the Lord being up, look at Useless Paradise on the hunt, like a pack of wolves. They want to zone everybody away. Suyu doing what the jungler should be doing, getting the waves pushed, wants to create the map control for his team being very, very disciplined. Zoning but not engaging. Creating the space for him as he's forcing players away from this objective Ashtaroth there. As if he does that, creates the beautiful space for himself. The Wrath of Giants does come out there. The Cursed Blood is there to follow up. They managed to get that Alpha down. Unstoppable for the mage, and now they're back in. I mean, that's the beauty of split pushing when the Lord is up. You split push, you just maintain the discipline. You can get a potential pick-up kill and, well, now an uncontested enhanced Lord, no less.
100%. Useless Paradise bringing the pressure and the heat here, as we do see they have 2 tier 3 turrets down, as we see the minions going in onto that nexus. So we will see the waves evenly pushed out at this point of stage.
Yeah, that is true. Mid lane is on its way to arrive. I think the wave clear there is just going to cause that to the mid lane to be a little bit uneven from the top and bot lane. The Lord being taken down reasonably quickly. The full barrage has come out. There's going to be the glorious pathway to the backline. Wrath of Dryads with a cursed blood combination. Look at the amount of damage being dealt out. Oh, but Suyu, he's into the mix. Their Spear of Alpha stuns him up. Do they get the Suyu? Yes, they do. Shut down kill. Ixia picks up the kill. However, the base is open. Look at the amount of damage Changi is showing. They managed to get the base locked on. Carries there. Finishing the job. Eustace Paradise with the double.
Will it be the mage with MVP? Yes! It's the mage with MVP once again. So
Yeah.
GG's well played to both teams. Changi and Hylos picking up the 2 MVPs of match 3. So up next we've got Jinxes up against Draken Esports.
Yeah. So this is going to be 3 for 3. The Jinxes, Draconian Esports, up next. Well played to Eustace Paradise and Osiris Order, bringing us a fun game, but congratulations must go to Eustace Paradise, taking the W.
Everybody was kung fu fighting, and they were fast as lightning.
Let me get this poll up. So this is the team Biblical Wisdom was waiting for. Onum Esports up against Jinxes. As we wait for the teams to get into the lobby, I'll just get our intro video clip playing a little bit more while we wait.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes. Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes. Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know, my wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement.
Alright, so welcome back everybody. Sorry for the short pause there, but we're back into the game. It's the final match of the evening. It's going to be the Jinxes up against Draconum Esports, or Draconum Esports, should I say. Draconum Esports on the left-hand side, it's the Jinxes on the right. Now we're going to get into the coin toss to find out where they're going to stay where they are. And we're going to head into this fourth and final game of the evening.
Yeah, so Draken and Esports are picking heads, and it landed on heads, so left or right. Alright, no stress. Oh yeah. Alright. So, Draken and Esports won the coin toss, deciding to go to the right side and giving Jinxes the first pick. So, Jinx is banning out the Sun and the Hylos. Draken and Esports with the bans. Oh, it's Madala from the general chat. Oh, what's up, bro? Okay, now I know who you are from Draken and Esports. What a chat. So, Suyu and Hanzo getting banned out from Draken and Esports. So, both teams getting their bans through. Good luck and have fun, and let's go. Final match for the first night of the most wanted list. In my opinion, this has been very successful, and this was very fun. So, viewers, get your votes in. Will it be Jinxes or Draken and Esports who takes this final match in this evening? Of the evening. So just to reiterate, it's the Sun and Hylos, Suyu and Hanzo being banned out. Ready up, please. Let's go. Hey yo. Alright, and off we go into the drafting phase. Alright, Nemesis with the first ban in the draft lobby for Jinxes. Nemesis missing out on a ban for Jinxes. So, Eater of Souls with a response. For Draconin Esports, banning out the Hylos once again. Just making sure the Hylos is banned out. Caden Frost.
Hayabusa, Sanjo.
Banning out the Hayabusa. That Hayabusa was deadly in the match that featured this evening. It was up against the Yin though.
I am more than
Ooh, the
a
Julian
weapon.
is not seeing the day of the night to night, as we see the first Zushin of the evening coming through by Xanthes.
Muscle of
Oh.
irons.
Ares picking up the Garagacha. Spectre swapping out with Devil D. Lionel getting up the Aurora up against. Oh, Barbary picking up the Arathel. Nemesis did not lag out as Nemesis picks up the Barats. Jinx is going with an interesting lineup here as we see Eater of Souls picking up the Honeybee. Spectre with a final ban for the side of Draken and Esports.
Always on the way.
Or the hidden one with the final ban for the side of Jinxes.
Time to drop the beat
Oh,
of the
the
flash.
hidden one banning out the Hayabusa. Ugh, Joy. My bad. Madala showing us that, ooh, beautiful Tigreal. The Tigreal not having well, very successful evenings, shall I say, as of yet. As we see Mandala deciding to go for the Minotaur, so Minnow Fury into the side of Draken and Esports. Caden Frost showing us the Armon.
Sun rises when I give the word.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that
Ooh,
plague this
Caden Frost
world.
going with the Suyu and the hidden one picking up the Khalid. Spectre seems like we're picking up the Karina.
Whose draft are
Karina's
you
not.
favoring so?
Well, if I'm looking at it right, just seeing what Spectre decides to pick up. I'm not going to favor the Karina up against the Suyu. But both teams having very strong lineups. But if I have to pick a side based on drafts, I'll have to go for Jinxes.
Yeah, it's the Zushin that swings it.
100%. But look at that double retribution.
Well, what I've been like, I don't think it's going to be a Barat's throw. I think it's going to be a Kali throw. I think, right? We'll see from the emblem setup. Yeah, I think it's a Kali throw. But I'm quite interested to see how Barat's does on the XP lane since the buff.
One hero that I've been itching to play has been the Baxia. The Baxia with his new buff as well. I haven't seen a lot of the Baxia in a long time.
Yeah, TROX there saying the Jinx's lineup is OP. It's agreeing with you. The Jinxes do have a strong lineup, but I'm just watching the hidden one. on the car lead. I think we might have to have a pause very early. The same with the Aries for the side of Draconomy Sports.
Yeah, it seems like it. But I think why DXROR or RO is going for Jinxes is because of the Revitalize on the Barats. Oshimzi has been taking a dig at me if I'm playing XP and I pick the Revitalize on the XP lane.
Revitalize is a beautiful spell. Oh my days. It's next level
Thank
broken.
you. Thank you. Oshimzi, there you hear it.
Actually, Shroomsy, since the update, it's one of the heroes that I've been paying attention to. Not for the jungle, because obviously the tank jungle is completely up the meta, but it's one of the heroes I was just like saying I want to see how it does in a tournament setup on the XP lane, because the buff for the defensive buff is quite significant. We do have, I think we need to get a pause here, don't we?
Yeah, let's pause.
Yeah, so just gonna get the pause going, and I'm gonna continue my Barat's discussion in the meantime. Yeah, Barat's that buff to his defensive capabilities means that he could potentially be somebody on the XP lane that you can work with. Doesn't have quite the mobility, you'd expect from an XP laner, but has the tankiness. So, because since we've moved back towards the assassin jungle meta, you do need a bit of tankiness from one of your side lanes, and it obviously can't be the gold lane, or at least not anymore, since we no longer play fighters in the gold lane. Shroomsy is digging you about Franco Revitalize. Yeah, Franco Revitalize might not be the best. Flicker is the general spell there. But it also depends, right? Because when you play a Franco, it's a very different style of play from having a set tank or having a mobility tank, like a Khalid or a Cho versus like a Tiger or an Atlas or something that has set potential. Franco is a pick-off job, a roller. So the way your team plays then is a little bit different, because around the objectives like the turtle and the lord, it's not so easy to land that hook all the time. But, well, we'll see. TROX asking, wasn't the Suyu banned?
Yeah, the CU was banned.
So we're gonna have to have a redraft anyway. So maybe we should just get the pause out and then get them into the redraft. So we just tell both captains it's gonna have to be a redraft.
Yeah, so yeah, so Jinxes did mention it that it was a misclick. So we do see Caden Cross staying there, so it will be a redraw.
So second redraft for the evening. We're just gonna wait for that 1 minute timer. It is the 1 minute timing now. Would expect one of the teams to surrender. Chubbs gaming saying I'm the only one feeling the lance. I think so. I definitely think so. You're the only one who is going to be feeling the lance. Alright, so I think, should we go for a complete redraft? We do have Mr. Wick here, he can decide as to what's happening with regards to that. Where is Mr. Wick? Oh, there's he.
He's coming. He's on the way.
Alright, so we'll let him decide as to what exactly will be happening since we have that infringement on the drafting.
Yeah, redraft.
Completely draft.
Yeah.
So let me hand you back over to Scops Gang. Please take us through the new lobby bands.
Just waiting for those bands.
But just so you know, the streams for the night will not end with this. I'll be probably throwing out a bit of Hogwarts Legacy. Need to get that storyline completed, Scouts Game. So once we're done here, I'll jump into Hogwarts Legacy, get some gameplay going, a little fun stream just to unwind. But enough about what is gonna happen. It's about what is happening right now. We're waiting for the bands to come through. It's the hidden one with Joy and Link as the bands for the Jinxes.
Dragon Esports bands. We see the banter going through there. See Mandala saying, Mr. Wick will answer.
Oh, we got a One Piece fan on the side of Draconim Sports. Or Draconim Sports. Devil Dealer Lionel.
Alright, so just the bands again. It's the Joy and the Link, Zushin and Suyu. Remember the bands. Ready up. Let's go. Alright, and off we go into the drafting phase.
Did they say same picks? Yeah.
Yeah.
Same picks except the Suyu. Okay. Alright, so while we're waiting for this the same picks to come through, we all know pretty much what it is, minus the Suyu. I think that's what they're going for, right? I could be mistaken. You can correct me if I'm wrong. If you haven't already, please press that like, share, and subscribe buttons. That would be definitely helping us out here at the channel and the community to grow.
Yeah, so the Melissa getting banned out. Nemesis is definitely getting his ban through this round. We do see the Badang also getting banned out. So Caden Frost, who picked up the CU, banning out the Hanzo. Devil D, Lionel. The next ban for the side of Draconin Esports. Good fish. Banning out the Dyro.
Interesting.
Interesting. The message was not received as we see Gaiden Frost picking up the Hayabusa, Eater of Souls, showing the Hanabi Ares. Well, yeah, picking up the Garagacha, Eater of Souls on the Hanabi. Xanthis.
Let's go.
Barbary picking up the Earthel, Xanthis on the Xavier. This should go fast, let's go. Badala, Minotaur.
Yeah, they were saying who bans Dyro. Well, maybe though they don't want to have Gato being counted on the XP. That could possibly be the potential logic behind it.
For honor!
As we see Mandala swap.
So the Tiger being picked up there by Mandala. Spectre with the next ban for the side of Dragon Esports. Their third and final ban. Going for the Popple and Cooper ban. I don't know, maybe they were expecting a Popple and Cooper rogue, essentially. I have seen that. Not a fan of it, but I have seen it. The hidden one. Let's see what you're gonna ban out for us. The final ban of this, the fucking final game.
Alpha is online.
Yeah, bro, this is an entirely different draft because the hidden one did ban out the Joy the previous match. As we see Devil D, Lionel. Yeah, it's a message not received. But okay, let's go. It is what it is.
Yeah. So it's the Alpha as the final ban by the hidden one. Devil D, Lionel with the Aurora pick. So a lot of CC from the side of Dragon and Esports. They're going to have a lot of teamfight potential. The hidden one. Going for that Kali pick once more. Will it be the Kali on the XP lane? Or will it be the Kali drone? Potentially the Kali drone. And looks like they're swapping out that Barats. They don't want to really go for that Barat. Are they going to go for it again? Yes, they are. This is the thing I wanted to see. So I'm quite interested to see the Barats on the XP, how it does. And Spectre, potentially with a Harley pick. Interesting. So Caden Frost Hayabusa is one of Harley's hard counters. From being hard countered to hard countering.
All at once.
Saber pick. Well, Spectre.
Yo, I've been seeing a lot of cyber bans in the 5-man rank scene, bro.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
That's weird. That's really weird. So weird, they're saying Hakuna Matata. Yeah, welcome to the jungle. We are in Africa.
Ain't got no worries for the rest of your life.
Oh yeah, that's the song, huh? Means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. I did love that movie. But yeah, so Chubbs there saying, so Chubbs there saying that why not pick the X-Form or Yuzong versus the Kali? Yeah, could have been an option. But the Gato was picked up quite early, but into the game we go. Both jungles once again starting off on the same side of the map. Looks like it is a Barats on the XP. Just helping out his teammate there, is making the move. Oh, wait a minute here, we need to get the pause in. Just watching the Aurora still in the base. As well as the Gato at the same time. So we do have a 3-minute pause rule, so this is going to be a little bit of countdown as we're getting towards the first 25 seconds into this pause screen. I'm just going to ask Skenko to very quickly check on WhatsApp. This fought the final game being a bit troublesome.
100%. Yeah, no, Ati is already busy with it. Mr. Week is busy.
Alright,
He's got
it. He's got it. He's got it on lockdown. Well, I'm not sure what's happening with the internet at this time of the day. It seems to be something. I think what they need to do is just kick everybody off the Wi-Fi at home.
Kidding, just kidding.
me just sort out the bank and detail stuff, right? And while I'm here, I might as well clear the blocking space. Okay, so we're down to the last minute and a half of the allocated pause time. So it starts at 27. So our official rules is that we allow for a 3-minute pause whenever there's
we're good to go.
we are good to go. Alright, so into the game we will go.
Has it unpaused on your end?
Yeah, it has. I'm just watching the mid laner come through. Well, Madala wouldn't be too upset. He got an entire first wave for himself with the tank.
I just need to restart my game. My game is frozen again.
Oh, there's a knockback onto the Barats. He's taking so much damage. Pops the revitalize. Coming through to save himself. Khalid zoning everybody away. So now a bit of a jungle invade here. As they're forcing the team away from taking the small cap. Oh, there's going to be the Hayabusa. He's coming through. He takes a lot of damage there from the Aurora Tigreal combination. Meanwhile, looks like there's some action here happening on the gold lane. Shadow kill comes out, but the H is being popped by Mlbb. Keeps her away from taking too much danger. Or too much damage. As the Spectre on the Saber starting off this first turtle quite early, but Khalid using that movement speed to get across there. The stun comes out from Xanthis. Full combination there from the Xavier, but Xavier dashing back to safety. Wants to find a bit of space to Spectre to try to get to the angle in the back there. Hayabusa, Caden Frost being zoned away there by the Tigreal. The turtle quite low. Barats is in the mix there as we see Kali coming down. Spectre manages to get the kill. Oh, there's the triple sweep coming up from the Saber. First blood goes. Here we have a top Guardian with a follow-up. We see it's a 1-for-1 exchange with the turtle going the way of Draconum Esports.
That's the Saber is proving to be a pesky force.
Yeah, so Hanabi doing a very nice job of locking the wave onto her side here against an Irithel. Irithel has that huge range of poke damage. As Khalid once more just slightly off screen, forcing the Tigreal away. This is going to be a real battle of attrition. I expect this to go back and front quite a bit. Just from the movement of both teams here. 1-for-1. Slight gold lead on the side of the Jinxes right now. They have about a 700 gold lead. Dawning Light comes through from Xanthis there on the Xavier. Just scouting out. Saber managing to secure his objective. Uses the Retribution just to seal the deal. Meanwhile, there's the engagement onto Hanabi. She pops the A, just managing to stay safe. Khalid doing a nice job zoning everyone away from getting the counter engagement going. Babadi on the Irithel. Wants to get the wave clear, just staying patiently in the bush. There's Madala on the Tigreal. You gotta watch for that implosion into the freezing glacier combination that can come through from Draconum Esports. But the Jinxes, so far so good. Staying safe, just building up the gold lead, slowly but surely. We do see Spectre. He sees the opportunity. He knows that Xanthis is there. Triple sweep comes out. Avatar Guardian. It's gonna be the implosion play. Oh my goodness, so much damage. There's the freezing glacier coming out. Babadi wants to try to get a return kill, but taking so much damage. Hanabi gets the kill. It's going to be the Hayabusa gets the shadow kill off, but there's so many people around. Saber gets the pick off. Turtle should go uncontested to the side of Draconum Esports. It's going to be the Dawning Light once more, doing a lot of damage onto the Saber here, but looks like he should melt down this objective. Oh, stun comes out onto Devil D Lionel. But still, the passive is there for the Aurora. She's quite low. However, the triple sweep underneath the turret. But the follow-up from the Xavier. Saber and Aurora escaping by the skin of their teeth.
So, at the 5.5 minute mark, it's 5 kills to 1 to the side of Draken and Esports with this lead. To Draken and Esports.
Yeah. It's a concealed play from the Tigreal. He's trying to wait. Oh, the flicker comes through from Xanthis, just escaping the attentions of Madonna there on the Tigreal. Once more, the dawning light really starting to hurt. Well, we do see there's the engagement in the rush here. It's going to be the Avatar Guardian into the Shadow Kill. The freezing glacier triple sweep combination. It's going to be 1-2. It's a 2-for-1 exchange. But the turtle did go. I mean, the red buff did go the way of the Jinxes. So as expected, a lot of back and forth here. Oh, look at the damage coming out from Elithel. She does pop that ultimate, dishing out the damage. It's going to be the Aegis comes through, dawning light from the Xavier, but that double shield from the Hanabi keeping her alive and well and able to continue the fight. Khalid, he just wants to be in the face of the Saber, just preventing any camps out, wants to keep his mates protected. Spectre here just waiting for an opportunity. It is time for this third and final turtle of the game. It's Khalid scouting out the Saber once more. Gatto in the mix, wants to land the taunt. Hidden one, healing himself back up. Aurora just stunning the Barats as Barats is trying to build that stacks up. This the skin from the Barats. Oh, it's a flicker implosion play that lands in there. The revitalize, the pullback. Xavier taken down, unstoppable. The triple sweep comes through. The Avatar Guardian is being thrown as a counter engagement. Oh, but look at the Eridel. She's onto the Hanabi, but now she's gonna have to make the movement back. Oh, she finds the angle, gets the Hanabi. The follow-up is in here as the stun, the Daytona Blast is onto the Saber. He manages to dash to safety. There's the Hayabusa. He comes into the mix. Oh my goodness. Oh, it almost didn't have the shadow kill. Could have gotten another pick-up kill. But my word. Look at how much chaos that's going on here. Yeah,
It's so crazy.
Yeah. I was saying this Barat's skin here kind of makes him look like one of those dinosaur Power Rangers.
It does. Sorry, I had some lag difficulties there, but I'm back.
Oh, well, it looks like it wasn't just you. It's everybody was having lag issues for us.
Hakuna Matata. Alright, so at the 8.5 minute mark, well, the gold is fairly even. Jinx is having that 800 gold lead, but
triple sweep monster kill, conceal play to get back out.
Draken and Esports having that first tier 1 turret as well as a 5 kill deficit.
Oh, look at the follow-up through there. It is a sandstorm into 3, but they managed to survive through all of it. There's the implosion onto the Hayabusa, getting another pick of kill. Hayabusa wants to find that angle, wants to get onto the Hanabi. Look at the dawning light, how much damage it's doing. But I think Hanabi is building the Wind of Nature. Mid lane turret, although the kill lead is in the favor of Draken and Esports, the gold is pretty much even, like dead even. The Lord is up and the map control is on the side of Jinxes. So this is a bit of an odd situation, shall we say.
Yeah, true, bro. This is but yeah, the one hero that is definitely surprising me here is that Saber, 100%. Look at that, 6-0 and 4.
Oh, mid lane turret. Speaking about that, almost being taken down. Tigreal just trying to get the Khalid blocked away as Khalid wants to clear this out. It's conceal play coming through. Saber trying to make the angle around here. Wants to chase down the Irithel. Gets the triple sweep. Godlike for the Saber. Meanwhile, the XP laners are having a royal battle there on the top lane. Oh, Hayabusa with the shadow kill, but just not enough. The implosion comes through, the follow-up, the freezing glacier is there, Sandstorm being used defensively, forcing everybody back, Dawning Light just zoning everyone away. Khalid manages to stay safe. Saber somehow escaped the attentions of the Hayabusa.
You know, one thing that is bugging me at this point in stage is I'm keeping an eye on the gold, bro. There's no real lead being established, and it seems like Draken and Esports is currently just chasing the kills.
Yeah, so I mean, right now it's a pick off and then disengage and then pick up and disengage, and then no one can really get into position to extend the team fight a little bit here, because there's a lot of skills here that's just like, you know, getting the one-hit combos going. The retribution out from the Saber. It's, oh my goodness, he did use the retribution. He got triple sweep, doesn't manage to get it, but the implosion into the freezing glacier. Oh my goodness, gets 3. It's a 3-for-1 exchange. Tigreal landing those implosions like her boss. Oh, the knockback! Will we see? The Detona Blast is coming through. The flicker from the Aurora keeping him alive. But there was a lot of poke damage coming through there. So no passive for the Aurora, as the Lord's the Lord has been up for a while. The Lord's been up for so long, he's turned to the Enhanced Lord. As we see Zabir there saying, teamwork makes the dream work. That is, I don't know if you know where that line comes from. It's made famous by one of the popular Fortnite YouTubers. Well, not Fortnite. It was Fortnite, and I forget what he's playing now.
Marvel.
No, yeah, he's got that, you know, that voice changer and pretends to be a kid.
Yeah. He's playing Marvel Rivals now.
Oh, a lot of people are on the Marvel Rivals. I've downloaded it, but it kind of sucks to play here in SA.
100%, bro. That the ping spikes here is not. It doesn't make for a very pleasant experience.
Yeah. So the Lord is up. Both teams are around the Lord. Khalid just creating the angle, the vision for his team. Bharat's joining in here. Oh, there's the conceal play. The conceal has been broken. Flicker only on to 1. The Avatar of Guardian is the follow-up. The Revitalize coming through here. The Freezing Glacier should land very shortly. But, oh, it's Bharat into the backline. Shadow Kill does come out. The triple sweep is there. Irithel, she's trying to dish out the damage. They managed to take down. It's a 1-for-3. Xavier is being chased down here. Make that a 1-for-4. It's just Irithel left alive. Draconomy Sports coming out on top in these team fights. But the gold lead is still exactly the same. How can the gold be exactly the same? This makes no sense.
But what is itching me now is the Lord getting engaged, backing off, engaging onto the Lord. It's like, what's happening?
Well, it looks like Hanabi's deciding to take this down here as we're watching. That Tiger will take quite a bit of damage. Irithel wants to try to solo contest, but it's Hanabi gets the kill. She does have that rose gold meteor to give that extra bit of shield. I think what they were doing was deciding whether to take it without the retribution being available, because the Saber was down for the count. So they were considering that. But what confused me was the fact that the gold was still the same. I mean, I just couldn't understand how exactly this was the case. But it was, and now we do have a gold lead.
Yeah, finally we have a gold lead. So Draken and Esports having that 1.3k gold lead, and that Lord not doing much as the Jinxes slices through that Lord in the mid lane.
Oh, Khalid, he's getting pulled back. The stuns come through. Uses the Sandstorm defensively. Lord has been taken down, so no advantage from the Lord being established just yet. As I was saying in the earlier part of the game, I expected this to be a battle of attrition, and we're getting to see it. Lots of back and front. Look at Saber. Waiting. Triple sweep. Dead on the Savior. But will they be able to hunt him down? Eruthel wants to go in on the Saber. He does manage to get the jump back, but Eruthel's got that movement speed. She's just dancing around, dishes out the damage. There's the Sandstorm coming through. Counter kill. Oh, now they want to engage on the Gato. Uses the Avatar of Guardian defensively. Meanwhile, the 3 in the bot lane did get quite a bit of damage done onto the Hayabusa and Barats, but they managed to escape.
So, at the 16-minute mark, Jackanen Esports having that 1.2k gold lead, as well as a full 14 kill deficit.
So it's still going to be about just under a minute until this next objective. It will be close to the 18-minute Lord. Not quite there, just about 45 seconds to go. And if we do see this battle of attrition continue, it could be going all the way to the 18-minute Lord. While you're here, if you haven't already, please press that like, share and subscribe button. Really would be helping us out, as we see Tigreal with the conceal play trying to get the angle for his team to land that I wouldn't say flicker combo, because the flicker is on cooldown. Let me just get the builds up for everybody so we can see what everyone's cooking. There's the Khalid engaging onto the Saber. Takes him down a half health, but he should be able to recover this. Meanwhile, Bharat with the solo push. Tier 2 turrets falling. Blue buff taken.
Well, we do know it's not kills that wins the games. It's objectives.
Yes, so Saber pushing in the top lane, as we do see the Lord has spawned up. Eruthel and Hayabusa starting this out here as Bharat comes to join in. Kali just zoning everybody away. Lord being taken down really quickly. I don't think they're going to be able to contest. So Draconum Esports unable to contest for this Lord. This is a biggie. Could this be a game changer for the side of the Jinxes? Khalid once more sticking around the Eruthel, wants to keep her safe. Doesn't want that triple sweep to come out from the Saber to do anything. As Saber wants to potentially wait here in the bush to see if he can get a pick off onto somebody. I don't think they know that is there, but they may suspect. So they're sticking as a group here, donning light there just to double check. The Lord making its way solo. Khalid sees the Saber, wants to engage. Saber dashes away. But we see the Sandstorm does commit the retribution there. Sandstorm comes out. There's the stun. Oh, the freezing glacier. Committed flicker back from the hidden one. Meanwhile, Lord making its way up the bot lane. The top lane being pushed in here by the Jinxes. It's just 2 left to defend. The Tigreal, he's so low. The Drawing Light Eruthel gets the kill there. Hanabi trying to melt the Lord. Does manage to melt the Lord. So tier 3 turret still standing. The knockback from the Bharat into the tier 1 plus against the wall there. Eruthel, she's gonna get taken down. But they do manage to get a kill. Hanabi, she's dishing out the damage. It's gonna be the immortality that comes out. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be Kali trying to survive this, but cannot. However, Shadow Kill comes out from the Hayabusa with a Drawing Light combination. Oh my goodness. That was like a bowling alley shot. He's just stunned them both up and knocked them down. The passive from the Aurora just keeping her alive. It's only the Aurora left alive. She's gonna get knocked back. She's trying to clear the waves here. There's 1 minion left. Oh my goodness, there's 3 seconds left for the Tigreal to come alive to defend. It's a teamwork. What's gonna happen here? Oh my goodness. Tigreal, implosion play. He does land the implosion, but he gets stunned up himself. Pulls the minion wave back, but the tier 3 turret is being taken down. The minion is trying to take down 1 more tier 3 turret. Tigreal, is he gonna defend this, or is he just leaving it to I'm not sure. He's like, okay, the turret can take care of this. Oh, could the turret take care of this? Another minion wave is coming through. The minion waves doing their own thing here. It's so close. What's gonna happen? It's like 1 more hit. Oh, it does take it. The minion wave with the clutch, the lane push.
Minions for the dubs. So at the 20-minute mark, it's where the gold doesn't matter anymore. But the Jinx is definitely taking that 4K gold lead. But yeah, Draken and Esports still have that 11 kill deficit, as we do see the implosion play coming through from the Tigreal and the Avatar of Guardian landing onto the Khalid.
Yeah, and all that distraction is just allowing the Jinxes to take this next neutral objective.
Yeah, well, that was 2 ults baited by the Khalid. Yeah, too late.
Yeah. So revitalized from the Barats, keeping everybody alive, and they managed to disengage as the Lord is now making its way through the mid lane. This is the beyond 18-minute Lord. This Lord really hurts.
This is the big boy. This is the big boy. Will Draken and Esports be able to get the clutch defense here and turn the tides? Or will the Jinxes pull this one through?
Yeah, Saber waiting in a camping position, wants to try to get onto somebody, gets onto the Hayabusa, manages to get the kill off onto the Hayabusa. Avatar of Guardian implosion play comes through, the Lord is being taken down here. Irithel, she's getting engaged on with the Navi, but the Navi manages to get the kill. Here's the thief, that's a 2 for nothing exchange, the Lord is taken down there. It's going to be just the Khalid has to use the Sandstorm defensively. The final tier 3 turret has fallen, but this game's gonna reset itself.
Once more.
Once more. I told you it was going to be a battle of attrition.
You did. You indeed did.
Yeah, you can tell from like the first minute of the game. It's like the movement of players and the teams, and then you know whether they're evenly matched and if it's going to be a long ball or whether one team can capitalize on having hero or positional advantages. It's just from the movement you can see. Oh, Conceal coming out from the Tigreal, wants to land the implosion, gets stunned up by the Xavier. But look at this Saber once more, wants to try and get onto the Irithel. Will he be able to get the Irithel? He wants to land the triple sweep, this time onto the Khalid. Has to escape. Irithel, she's chasing down. She's doing so much damage. There's the Sandstorm. They managed to get the kill. We see the fall of Freezing Glacier. Not onto anybody. Double kill going the way of the Khalid. But Irithel, she's not done. She wants to go in for the Aurora. The waves are being pushed in here. And no Hanabi with a massive wave clear. Barat eats up the Gato. Irithel taking so much damage. Oh, the vengeance comes out. Irithel almost killing herself. The base is open. Shadow kill comes out. Can they get the lock on? Is this gonna be it? I think it is. It's going to be the Jinxes with the victory.
GG's well played. Jinx is getting the dubs over Draken and Esports, but GG's well played to both teams. And oh my word, that was the 4th and final match where the majors did not get MVP.
Yeah, it was Barat with the MVP here. Interesting. But anyway, for this first day of the most wanted list, that was a fun-filled evening. I hope you enjoyed the matches. We've had some fantastic plays. We've had some crazy plays. We've had a lot of things going on here. But I would say thank you to everybody for tuning in. A big shout out to the King of the Hill organizers for bringing us the first major tournament of 2025. It's going to be an exciting day tomorrow. We'll have the schedules up and running nice and early so that we all know exactly what games will be coming up. But anyway, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for further updates. If you haven't joined the communities, the links are all over the channel pages. You can go and click on any one of the links, join the WhatsApp community, the Facebook community, and get to know what action will be coming your way. But for the Mobile Legends streams for this evening, we will have to take a bit of a pause. I will be back live shortly in a few minutes or so, maybe bringing you some Subnautica or Throne and Liberty or excuse me, Hogwarts Legacy. Some RPG plays going. Just keep the stream fun and active, and the channel rolling over. If you haven't already, I know most of you have, or by now, press that like, share, and subscribe button. But if you haven't, now would be the time to do so. So, Scarpscankle, any final thoughts for the night before we call it a day?
Thank you everyone for joining us. It was a pleasure as always. And then we'll see you guys and ladies tomorrow night for another evening of Most Wanted List streams.
Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We will see you all tomorrow.